I'm Chelsey Goodan. I'm best known as the author of the book, Underestimated: The Wisdom and Power of Teenage Girls. These are 7 things teenage girls want you to know. 1, her interests aren't superficial. Adults criticize teenage girls' favorite TV shows as trivial and their enthusiasm is silly. But why? Their passion has power. This last year, teenage girls' support of Barbie, Taylor Swift, and Beyonce reinvigorated the entire US economy. That's not superficial and shouldn't be underestimated. 2, girls want to support girls. Teenage girls are not innately mean. They didn't come out of the womb mean. Gen Z is changing the story. I see them actively creating a world of girls supporting girls and women supporting women. This generation is so much more attuned to mental health issues, and they offer compassion to girls who might be struggling in a world that isn't particularly safe for them. 3, she can handle the truth. As 17-year-old Madeline told me, adults think we're this subordinate group that can't comprehend complex issues, so they lie instead, underestimating our ability to engage critical thinking skills. I've seen adults do this subtly through half-truths, hypocrisy, and an overall lack of transparency. But teenage girls love radical honesty. They feel respected when you tell them the truth and also invite their truth. 4, she's choosing her clothes to express herself. Rather than policing girls with dress codes, we can seek to understand what part of a teenage girl's identity she's hoping to explore and express with her clothes. Society shames teenage girls for being too sexy, too sloppy, too edgy. The list is endless. That judgment shuts her down, and we're missing an opportunity to empower her sense of self. She sees her fashion choices as an opportunity to explore and connect with her authenticity. 5, her feelings aren't a negative thing. When she hears her feelings being stereotyped as dramatic or emotional, she feels judged. Not only does this shame teenage girls for having emotions, normal human emotions, but it also diminishes the beautiful fact that teenage girls are connected to their emotional center. And by bringing understanding and value to that, instead of shame, we could start seeing how a teenage girl's strong feelings help her form deep emotional connections to both herself and others. 6, she feels pressure to be perfect and likable. When teenage girls say sorry all the time or it's fine, they are trying to tell the world not to worry about them because they've learned that they need to appear pleasing. She's being taught to put other people's needs before her own. We are disempowering a teenage girl from exploring and connecting to what pleases her, what lights her up. When she taps into that, her authentic expression becomes joyful and powerful. 7, she wants to feel heard. Teenage girls have really smart thoughts on the world, and the act of listening gives them a voice. I always ask a teenage girl, what do you think the solution is? And her ideas are so insightful. Girls tell me that they're so tired of adults trying to advise and fix and teach them something. The truth is, teenage girls have taught me way more than I've ever taught them. But I needed to listen first and listen to her in a way so she feels heard. Because when that happens, we empower a teenage girl's voice to create positive change. And it's a voice we've been underestimating.